Hey everybody, welcome to the channel and welcome to the Ebony Island playthrough. So, um, on this map, I'm not sure, I haven't played on this map before, and well, it seems like an interesting map. It has a lot of fields, plenty of fields, but I actually want to focus at the bottom here because of the oil mill and stuff here. So with this map we can make soy milk oil. I think soy oil or something like that. Let me just show you guys here. Where is the factory oil mill? Soybean oil, sorry, we can make soybean oil, which is interesting. um, so we can try and make some, we're gonna try and create some interesting products in this playthrough. We've got the sugar mill, we can mess around with some sugar beet. I'm not too keen on making soup, but we can try that, potatoes and stuff like that. But I know they have a potato processing plant, so we can make some potato chips. We need sunflower oil. Okay, we'll have to, we can use soybean oil, not bad. So there's a lot of things that we can do in the series, but let me first explain to you guys what's the objective. I don't really have an objective at the moment, but I guess it'll be to be starting with nothing, just 250,000 pounds or dollars, euros, sorry. That's how much we're starting with, and we can try and make something basically. So I haven't checked this map out, but we will drive around as we playing the game. I guess that will be much more interesting to figure out stuff as we playing the game. I know up here we have the dairy and we've got, I think, the farmland here, so we can purchase that later on, but at the moment we're just going to focus on probably buying land. The land I want to buy is this plot 149, because it's loam, so it's 100% loam, and that's perfect. It has grass currently on it, I think. Yeah, it has grass on it currently. Yeah, so that'll be interesting. We're gonna obviously purchase land, try and get the grass what you call harvested or mowed, and we can try and make some money with the bales, and then after that we can probably look at putting in our first crop. But I know we'll have to just look at the months and see that. I'm not too clued up with farming, but we're gonna try. So there we go. So now we're currently in August, so what we can plant, I know, will be canola. We can plant next month barley, which is not bad. We can try that. If only we could make some beer in the game, but unfortunately I don't think we can. We can plant grass, a lot of grass, which we already have planted. I want to do canola, but I don't. Let's have a look at next month. Let's first look at the used machinery, because I do have some mods installed, which I can go through separately. There's a lot to install, but let's just go to the shop. We are at the used vehicle sale, so let's see what we do have. We can buy with 250,000 euros. There's a lot of stuff in this in the used vehicle sale screen. This Fendt looks good, not bad horsepower as well to start off. That's quite a good buy. 55% off there. What other tractors we do have? I actually got this New Holland mod as well. It's the New Holland, what's that, 180-55 turbo with the crawler tracks on it. It doesn't have linkages, but we can add that, I think. Rear linkage, yeah. So this will also be a good buy. It's very slow though, 13 kilometers per hour. Not what I'm looking forward to, but to start off, could be fine. But we can't run a mower on this. I like to have the front linkage as well, so we'll have to look at that. There's some liquid fertilizers for sale. There's seeds. I actually like to buy seeds and sell them because you make a lot of profit. That's like a, a supply and demand side of the game, which I'll demonstrate shortly. So we got this tedder to turn the grass into hay, I think. But we're going to be looking for a tractor, and we need a planter. Ooh, the mowers. I mean, baler. We need this. 120 centimeters. I think we shall buy that. We need a vehicle with 37 kilowatts. That's a good trailer, but we don't have the vehicle for that. We need this. Some interesting stuff here. Is this a mower? No, it's a forage harvester, but we can cut grass, I think. I think we can, so... this planter is cool. But we don't have vehicles for that at the moment. Rice saplings, a lot of seeds. I have that seed mod installed. It's like a pack. Onions, interesting. This is quite good because we need something to load our bales as well. I can use super strength, but I'll only think I'll use that if I really need to. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff here. Roller. We need roller. What's the width of this? 5.2 meters. That's quite good. That's quite good. Okay, so I think we should purchase the Fint. It's gonna be a good buy. This is gonna be a good buy. We'll take it standard. 83 kilowatts, not bad. What is that? Oh, Black Beauty. Okay, 7.5 for that repaint. No, we need probably a front loader attachment, definitely. Let's look at the pricing for the quick. Is it quick and then how? Is that? I'm not sure if you pronounce it that way, but let's have a look at the front loader attachments. Are there any front loader attachments for sale? Yeah. No. Oh, we got a round bale silage. What's the price of silage right now? And this is a 3,500 liter. Okay. No, there's no front loader attachment. So let's look at front loader attachments. There's the Hauer. I mean, that's probably how you pronounce it. I'm not too sure. Combinations. We're gonna need what's this? A pallet fork. There we go. 1.7. So 1.785. We got 7.5 here as well. I'm not sure if that'll fit the machine though. It should. So we'll go with the quick brand, I think. What's the hours? 27.7 hours. Okay, so it's quite used, but that's fine. Let's go with the quick. What's this? Pro compact, yes. We can upgrade the machine later on, but for now we'll just go as it is. We can hire purchase it. Okay, that's not bad. I do have that mod installed, so that's an option for vehicles that we need and we don't want to spend a lot on. But I don't want to have monthly payments right now because we are paying off a loan as well. So let's buy this outright. We need a tractor. It's needed. We need to buy the plot as well. So let's just jump quick in there. I want to buy 149. So that is 75,216 euros. Not bad. We're gonna purchase that. Perfect. Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now we've purchased that. So we're left with 106,640. Not bad. Let's see what we can do with this. Now I don't want to just rip out the grass yet because we can't make money off the grass. So what we're going to do is maybe mow it, and then we can look at baling it, selling it, and then we can rip it out. So what planters do we have here that's cheap? we can also use this as a planter. That's 13,000. We don't have a harvester. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to afford a harvester, so we're going to have to maybe rent one. And what's the pricing like on the rental of the harvesters? We don't need an expensive one. Like, this is not bad. And this can, we're probably going to plant soybean and canola, so that's not bad. Let's look at this. Kiki. Okay. 30,000 liters. That seems a bit crazy. That is a lot for this small machine. But anyway, that's what it is. So if you lease that, that's 2,519 euros. Not bad. That's actually a good price. So we can probably look at leasing this machine. I don't like this Sampo Rosenlu or something like that, because if you have AI working, there's some issue with the game. If you have AI working the field and you pull up to actually unload into your trailer, it doesn't work. There's some issue there. So yeah, so probably, yeah, we can, that's a good idea. Let's lease that when we need to. Seems like I'm all over the place here. Let's go back to looking for a planter. I'm not used to this, just actually this is not bad. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm not used to what's this, making these videos and stuff, so I'll be all over the place at first, but I'll find my footings. That's nice as well. 12,000 liters. We don't need anything quite bigger than that. This is also a good buy, but it's a bit pricey. So I think we'll probably stick with this crampy or cramp. Sugarcane is good. We'll probably do some sugarcane as well. I'd like to try mine and sugarcane, and that's quite cheap as well. This price of the pallet. This is a planter for canola, soybean. It's 4 meters though. It's gonna take a while to plant with that. We need this right away. I'm gonna purchase that. Is this the small? Oh yeah, this is the tiny ones. No. I don't like that one. We need a small trailer. Do they have a small trailer? Yeah. I'm gonna buy this roller. Definitely need that. That's a good price as well. I'm gonna buy this pallet fork. That is a good price. I'd like to buy this as well, but not at the moment. Okay, no, that's sugar beet, and what's that? I don't know. It's radish. No, I'm not too sure. This is a sugarcane planter. That's a good price. This is a windrower. Okay. We probably need this. How many meters is this? 4.7. Yeah, I think we'll probably get that. We don't need the tether. Since we have grass, we'd rather just buy it. We can sell it on later. I'm sure we'll get a good price for it as well. Make a little bit of a profit. What else? I do need this trailer. I hope it doesn't leave the sale by the time I make some cash. So I don't see any other planters. That's what we're gonna have to go with this if we need to plant. We'll probably plant soybean then, but soybean season is where's soybean? So soybean season is next April. That's gonna be a long wait. I want to probably get canola in the ground, so we need to look for a planter. I'll have to probably lease one. That should be fine. We'll probably lease a planter for that. So what do we have? Let's have a look at what do we have. We've got our tractor, we've got a roller, we've got a pallet fork, and we've got a windrower. Okay, and what else do we need? Cool. We need to do a repair on this as well because it's used. Okay, so we need a mower at the moment. We don't have no mowers here. Oh yeah, pallet fork. I mean, pallet fork. Front loader. I hope this works. Let me have a look. We have one of this, so yeah, I'm not too sure how which. I'm sure all the front loaders will work as long as it's the same brand. So we'll probably take this for 7.5. Damn, that's expensive. Okay, then we need to get. Well, I'll look at this next. We need a trailer. Are there any small trailers that we can use? That's nice. But that's too big at the moment. Okay, so we'll have to probably get another trailer from here, the new section. This looks like it's perfect. This is a mod as well. It has the auto load function, but it's too high at the moment. Just bring that a little bit lower. We don't want to load too much on this. That should be perfect. Blue is okay. Tractor hitch. Yeah, okay. Since that reset itself, so then we'll just make another change. I can change that to Fent green. Ooh, classic or nature green? I'll go with nature green. What did I just do? I went back. Okay, nature green, select that. That's nice. Tractor hitch, and then we'll just bring that a little lower. Perfect. I will use auto load. There's nothing wrong with using that, but I'll also try and load with the pallet fork as well. So let's buy that. So before we rent the mower, let's try and make a little bit more cash, because there's a lot of seed here that's for sale, and there's a silage bale. So let's look at silage. This is 3,500 liters silage. What's the price of silage currently? We're gonna have a look now. Write down. Silage. So currently it's at the worst 120, but actually it's not that bad because it's 120 and it's still 120. So the price has dipped, but it's still the same price, which is kind of weird. But yeah, it's not that bad. So 119 euros. I think is it per 1,000 liter. I'm not sure. I don't know how that works, but we'll find out. So I see there's a lot of seeds here for sale, carrot seeds and stuff. Any canola seeds, spinach seeds. I don't know if we can use this. We'll keep one pallet just to test whether we can use the seeds like the grass seed and change it over to what you call canola seeds. Herbicide. I don't know if we're gonna buy the liquid sprayer. Well, we'll just buy it and see what lucks come up in the next sale. If we need the liquid sprayer, we'll use it. But the liquid sprayers are a bit pricey to maintain as well. That's the problem. Okay, so this is 1000 liters for 405. We're gonna buy that. So that's 405 euros we spent. Oh wait, let's just load up the thing first. I hope this fits, the loader, front loader. Oh yes, that fits perfectly. So after so long, 20 minutes of recording, we're finally starting the game. Well, I like to talk, so hopefully I'm not over talking. Oh, this doesn't fit. Damn, did I just waste money on that? I think I did. Oh, damn it. Damn. Okay, well, I'll probably sell that. So let's go look at this and combinations. Yeah, this actually, this pallet fork is, oh, we don't own one of that. That's a different one. Okay, okay. I understand now. Alright, so we're gonna purchase this. 1.7 also not that bad. It's still cheap. That's what we paid for the other one, I think. Okay, so I see it's a bigger one. So the bigger, if I bought the bigger front loader attachment, front loader, sorry, it would have worked. Alright. I would like to play this in first person most of the time, but I don't have my steering wheel connected. Damn. That's a bit hard to do that. I'm bad at this, but it's fine. Damn, I'm bad at this. There we go. The best I could do it for now. So we have carrot seeds. Let's look at who buys carrot seeds. Which place we can sell it at, I mean. Nobody buys it. So that's fine. Once we do have land of our own, then we can we can put that sell everything mod, which will sell all the seeds. Not right now. We need to first get our own yard. So let's use what you call this, auto offload. All right. So we've got the roller, we've got the tether. Let's get our mower. We're gonna have to rent a mower and go to the yard. This is 6.3 meters. That looks nice. That's a 7.3. That's 3.1. This looks cool to use. It's gonna but we need a powerful machine for that one. I don't know. This is not bad. This is a 9 meter. Okay, let's get this. We can actually buy this. Let's do that. That is massive. Before we do that, let's get this front loader detached. There we go. Oh gosh. Alright, there we go. So let's look at where our land is. Currently we're gonna drive from here all the way down to here. Cool. Let's do it. And I think buying this mower was a bit of a extreme decision. Alright, so we gotta go through here, looks like. Oh damn it, there's a tree there. I apologize for the bad driving. Hopefully we can go down this way. Yeah. So we gotta use the back roads. Okay, there we are. So we can start with this field, I'm sure. Yeah, it says ready to be harvest. Ready to harvest, sorry. Oh, that's loud. So steering assist. So I see the steering assist is it's not very accurate. It does look like a harvester. But yeah, it's a mower. So now it actually goes to the edge there, which is kind of weird. Why does it do that? Alright, I think that was the worst mowing I've ever seen, but we're done with it. I don't think I like this mower very much. So I think what I'm going to do is try and make some bucks off this field, and now we're done. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is try and make some more money off this field and sell this mower and probably get the smaller ones. It's fine if we don't cover much of the field, but at least it'll be something that's manageable to work with. So now, for now, I'm gonna have to park this mower somewhere. It is too big. Damn, it's such a beast to bloody work with. But yeah, let's just try and reverse this in. That should be fine there, I guess. Just keep that there for now. Alright, so now I think we should head over and get the what you call this, the baler. Okay, we are at the shop. I think while we're here, we'll try and get the vehicle repaired as well. Where do we go for that though? Oh, I don't think there is a repair facility here, so we're gonna have to get that as well. Yeah, there is no workshop here. Oh no, there is. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's get that in. Let's get that tractor in there. It's quite a lot of damage. Okay, so that's repaired. Hopefully it works well now, much better than it does. It's a bit slow. So the next step is I just want to check the sale. There's some stuff that appeared there, and then I actually want to buy all the seeds and stuff and keep it stashed, so when we do have the sell everything mod, we can sell those stuff. So what is this? This is a baler. Okay, so this one turns grass and stuff to bale. I'm thinking, yeah, it's a stationary baler. Okay, we don't need that. This is a header trailer that just appeared now. No, just John Deere forage harvester header. No. Okay, so these seeds, we're gonna buy them. I'm gonna buy all of them. That's going to be an investment. Oh, this herbicide as well, we can get some good money for that. 2,000 liters for 1,000. We're going to buy that. We're going to buy this bale. So 1,050 liters of seed. Sugarcane, no, don't need that. Oh, that's missing. Okay, but we'll still buy it. Not a problem. Liquid fertilizer, yes, we'll buy that. That's quite cheap for 2,000 liters. This oat bag of seeds, we'll buy that. That's for a horse, I think. It's not a seed, it's just oats. Okay, that's that. There's no other balers that appeared here. No. That's a good buy as well. That's 19,000. That is a good buy actually. It'll be better than, okay, yeah, it's better than this one. Okay, so let's get this as well. This is a good grain cart. Wait, hold on, what's this design? Yeah, we don't need the cover, we'll save on that. And we're saving $1,000 euros. Okay. Right, that's done. We got a lot of stuff here. Let's just put super strength on, because this stuff we don't need. Let's just remove the tractor from here. Okay. We can repair that and we can sell that. We actually don't need to use the windrower. We just need to get... Oh, okay, I see the seeds and stuff appear down there. We'll leave the seeds there. That's fine. We need to actually rent a baler. Round baler, I think, should be fine for now. The square balers are a bit pricey. No, actually, yeah, they are. Oh, that's not a bad one. This has the windrower on it as well. Oh, but that's okay. No, that's fine. It's too big, so let's just get the round baler. Okay, if we have to lease this, 3, okay, not bad. Let's lease that. Alright, so I think we're done with the baling for now. Quite an interesting what you call this? Quite an interesting baling session. So let's see. I need to just turn on the baler. No, I need to release whatever's in there, but I don't think I can. I can. That's turning on the baler. No, so I'll have to just get rid of 2,690 liters of grass. Will just have to be lost, I guess. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to return that. We have 7 bales. I'm not sure how much that would be in sales. Let me return this baler because we're not going to use that now. Actually going to change this field over to a crop field now, but that will be done in the next episode. For now I'm going to try and get the baler returned. Okay, and then I need to get my trailer. Let's head over and get my trailer. Where do we sell these bales? Grass. Let's have a look at grass. Okay, let's see. Oh, fish food. Can make some money with fish food, but the price is declining at the moment. Okay, where is grass? There you go. No, where is it? Oh, it should be at the top then. It's a crop. Yeah. Okay, so the price is increasing. Currently it's at 39 pounds. That's quite bad. So we'll have are we gonna wait till Jan? I don't think so. Maybe by next month we should sell and see what we get for it. But it's okay. Let's head over to get our trailer in the meantime. Right, so we're gonna just hook on our front loader. Oh. It's dangerous to run like this, but I'm just going to run it like that for now. And then we'll get our trailer. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we do that, I actually want to see if we can change the tires here to white tires. I prefer white tires though. The vehicle looks much better with white tires anyway. So just a little bit of repair. Let's customize. Wheel setup, wheel weight, no. Medium, no. Yes, white tires. That's what that looks much better. Much better. Okay, so 2,500 used for that. Let's have a look at this. Look at that. Much better the vehicle looks. Even the front as well. Yes, much better. Alright, so we're gonna head off and load our grass bales, and I think that should be the end of this episode, guys. But let's first get this grass bales loaded. So what I'm gonna do, instead of wasting time, let's just get some assistance, you know. There we go. That looks okay, and let's get this loaded. So this is this bale is 5,500 liters. Okay, let's just put that on top here. I think I'm overworking this tractor. Okay, so we've got 38,500 liters of grass here, which we will sell in the next episode. So let's just get us this trailer up here. We have to see where we're gonna sell this. Let's check now. Okay, so we got the farm production Where's that? And then we got, okay, so this is a good price already. Yeah, the gas station, which is 330 meters, not that far away. Gas station buying grass. Okay, that's kind of a weird one, but we'll try it out. Let's check next month when we're ready to actually put in some canola here, how much we get. So it's been a good episode, I guess. I know I'm not the best farmer, but I'm learning. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching if you watched this far, and hope you leave a like on the video if you want to, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks guys.